Oh my gosh, yo, what has Steph Curry been doing lately? Like he's been scoring some games where he has had a lot of 3 pointers. He had 9 threes last night. So if you add up the total in 2 games, 20 points, and of course the average is very easy to find. It's 10. He's averaged 10 3 pointers per game in the last 2 games. That's just incredible. And
This is the
this
heart.
is like the vintage Stephen Curry. Like this is like the Stephen Curry um, from like 2015 through 2016. And I don't think he's gonna have as many threes as he did that season, but he's still going to end the season with a lot of threes. And Curry and Mike Breen's bang always the legendary. How about Mike Breen? Like how many times has he seen Stephen Curry go off like this? You know what I mean? Like how many times has Mike Breen been on the sideline watching the game and seeing Steph Curry, go off? Like how many times has he announced? Like he's seen the greatness of Curry so many times. He's a very lucky announcer.
Racing, the soul of speed. This is Daytona Supercross, the only place in Florida to witness adrenaline-pumping action like this. The gate drops Saturday, March 2nd. Get your tickets and trackside access today.
Jemski has it. Here come the screw.
So this was kind of a crazy pass right here. If it wasn't Stephen Curry right here, the game would end, and the Suns would win. So the thing is, right, you gotta understand, right, this is the situation where the Warriors have to learn from because, they were down. They obviously did some things wrong to be down like this. Luckily, they're only down by 3 in this moment. It was still a winnable game, and I was just thinking, if they give the ball up to Curry, there's always a chance. So, um, something amazing happened last night.
Curry comes free, gets the ball.
And Curry lets it go from pretty far out. I don't know who is on Curry right there, but it seems like Devin Booker or something. Hold on, it's tough to tell, but what an amazing shot this guy makes.
Puts up a three-pointer. Bang! Steph Curry nails the three-pointer with 7/10 of a second. Jemski has it. Here come the screens. Curry comes free, gets the ball, puts up a three-pointer. Bang!
Bang! So 29 feet out, so nearly 30 feet out. Who was that defending? They're obviously going to show it again.
Steph Curry nails the three-pointer!
And the Phoenix Suns are like, oh, frick. Like, they feel defeated because they lost the game, you know what I mean? The Suns, Devin Booker played an awesome game last night, and they lost because the defense choked, and I'm a Warriors fan. I'm a Steph Curry fan, so I could honestly care less, but I can kind of feel the pain that some people have sometimes watching Curry make all these shots because I get it, it happens all the time, and it's just because he's the greatest shooter of all time.
With 7/10 of a second remaining!
That's kind of a late reaction by Curry. If that happened to me, I would be like stomping up and down the court. You know what I mean? But that's a great reaction by Curry. He's always interacting well with the fans. Curry's just a great person. You know what I mean? I mean, he understands, what's going on, and he's a great person, and he interacts with the fans well. Especially the little ones out there. The little kids out there. He interacts well. That's just my opinion, and all the fans are happy. I mean, what Stephen Curry has done for the Warriors for starting 2009, what he's done for the past 15 years for this Warriors team is absolutely incredible. The Warriors weren't even good back then. They had Monta Ellis, and he was really the only guy. But Curry, for 15 straight years, has kind of been the Warriors' go-to guy, and his shooting ability is just incredible. This was another one of those games by Curry. He had 9 3-pointers. And every time I have chicken and wing, I'm sorry, not. Every time I have pizza and chicken wings, and I'm watching basketball, and it's Stephen Curry playing, then he's usually going off, and he did last night. My goodness. And I know the fans at Oracle Arena, they were lit up because this is not the first time. This has happened many times where he nails the 3-pointer like that. That was an amazing shot. So whoever that lady announcer is, I like that lady announcer next to Mike Breen. I don't know her name. I can't recall it. But she is very informative. She's very rational. She's very smart. I like her a lot. But who was guarding Curry at this moment? Was it Devin Booker?
The wherewithal.
I don't
make
know.
The catch.
Oh, that's Devin Booker right there on Podziemski. Okay. Oh. Devin Booker tries to come in and help. Try to come in and help block it.
Kind of
it's way too late. So, kind of a defensive problem there. You have whoever that guy is, on Curry right
Pass
there.
wasn't even great.
Number 3. So who's number 3? We gotta figure out number 3 for the Suns. All right. Everyone's gonna be talking about that 3-pointer for a while. Is it Bell right here? Yeah. So it's Bradley Bell. I think it's the guy with the mask. So look at how good Devin Booker played last night. By the way. Anyway. You just can't stop Curry sometimes. You know what I mean?
Wherewithal to make the catch under this kind of a pass.
That's a tough shot too. You have to be able to have enough strength to be able to get it off in that amount of time, and have good form and all of that. I mean, that was a fantastic shot. There's a swish, splash, splash, splash. That's just what Curry does.
Be on balance and come on.
He does it better than Kia makes their cars.
Mike.
I'm just saying that because I saw a Kia logo somewhere.
The brilliance, the magnificence of Steph Curry once again on display.
So this puts him at 234 threes. There's 66 more until he'll reach 300. There's a good chance he'll have 66 more threes at least, with there being 35 games to go, as the Warriors just have played 50 games. So with their 35 games to go, there's no excuse on why Curry should not get over 300 threes this season. It's been a couple of years, so I want him to do it, because he's just the greatest shooter of all time. You know what I mean? All of these crazy moments that Curry has, it just proves, how good he actually is. And people still don't understand, He's better than how Kia makes their cars. He's a freaking magician with the basketball. He's a conjurer, you know what I mean? His ability to shoot the ball is so extraordinary. I know I'm kind of glazing him. I know I'm kind of yapping a lot, but this is Stephen Curry. You can yap all you want about him. This guy deserves a lot of credit. He works very hard in the offseason. He works very hard all the time in general. He's always putting the Warriors in contention. He's making all these tough shots. He's making me entertained watching basketball, making me watch basketball more, making me love the game more. Just what a shot.
Far behind Curry. Beal had a...
And he makes it look perfect. Other guys, it would have to rattle in to be like that from that far out. The odds of the shot going in from that far are pretty slim, but Curry makes it. The odds with Curry are so high sometimes. You know what I mean? that's just an amazing stuff that happens with Stephen Curry.
Chance to steal it. It was so close.
And Draymond Green's pumped up. You can see Draymond Green, because Draymond Green, has had a history of being violent towards other players, but he's actually a pretty cool guy. You could see him after the game. He was being a big daddy to his daughter, and he was such a sweetheart. So he's actually a pretty nice guy sometimes, but I think he's kind of been a mean guy too much. But I like Draymond Green sometimes, and I think that he deserves some respect for not doing anything really stupid last night, He played a good game. He made some good shots, But Curry, he was just show last night, and he always is.